G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome to Man Cave Tuesday. Hope you all had a ripple week. What do we got going on in this video? I'll give you a preview of the old MRE event, do a review of a cordless Tyre compressor pump thingy, and I give you a bit of an update on the old Chimney. Got a bit of a big mailbag time. We do the crew giveaway, and of course we've got BB news and shit at the end. Let's check out the MRE event. Rightio guys, so we're out here at the Melbourne airport, which is over there. We're watching planes go overhead. We have about 22 bikes here, I think I just last counted. So this is the, what do I call it? The MRE HQ Sizzle. We'll get to see bloody some of these bikes up close. And everybody's, geez, we've got some bloody, I tell you what, we've got some cool bloody road bikes. That sounds like another bloody bike coming. No. Righto guys, we'll see you on the road. Hopefully I'll get some footage of some of these guys riding. See you on the track. Not the track, on the road. There we go guys, that's all the bikes coming through. Pete's doing a good job of leading. Rightio, so this is where the dirt road was supposed to be. Kawasaki versus. But it's all tar now. Pete had me bloody thinking there for a bit. Obviously this is a popular spot for something. Oh, I love bridges. Look at that. Bloody brilliant. Woohoo. so we've arrived at the daughter's place. I don't know how the guys are going to they'll figure it out. Crazy. Not exactly the best stuff to be riding on. Bloody noisy around here. Hello. G'day, Ian. You see all the motorbikes?
So many bikes, huh?
Can you see yourself in the picture?
Cool.
Amelia. Good. There goes the guard dog. There you go, we arrived. I love the sign.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, did you? Yeah, that was cool. Righto guys, coffee time. And check out the sign. The two-tired pit stop. That was Jake. Kawasaki versus all the VFR, here we go. Nice. No problem. What's going on in the man cave? Well, check this out. There is people everywhere. Aha. Snags are ready, are they? Brilliant. Old Holmesy doing the old camp cooking. Hey? Bloody ripper.
Anyone want onion, just come over and I'll put it on for you.
Rightio guys, we're doing another Mark's Gear review and we've got another Serta product. This is a, what do they call it, a cordless air compressor tyre inflator. Now, the last time I did something, it was on this thing, and this is the Jump Starter by Serta. Got it from kogan.com.au, which is where I got that one from. There it is there. Works a bloody treat. I've been using this. The main thing that I've been using it for is charging up. Well, the last time we used it was when we did Whipperfell. Coming back, my little bloody cigarette things in the Jeep were going on doing weird bloody shit. So we couldn't charge both our phones. And I went, I've got this in the back because I took it with me. I didn't take it with me. I've got one in the Jeep. This one is the one for Max. I get confused. Grabbed it out, whacked both our phones in there, and hey presto, just started charging them up. And I tell you, mine went from, my phone was the USB-C to USB-C into this, and it charged it so quick, it was amazing. So from that point, why I'm saying that is that both Serta products, I've been using this and it does what it's supposed to bloody do. That's not a full test on that, but it's working fine. So this little air compressor. Now I run on Max the, what do I call it? It's the Stop and Go air compressor, hook it up to your battery, pump your bloody tyres up. That's my preference of what to use, rather than a battery one. But this is cheap. So I bought this for $39. Bloody short lookers. $39.99. That's on Kogan.com or .com.au. I think it goes to Kogan.com. If you put in .com.au, it'll take you to there anyway. So $39.99. I've just noticed, because I jumped on their website, they're actually sold out of this now. So I don't know whether they're going to be getting more in. What do we got? Well, I've got to be careful, because this is actually going to go as a giveaway to one of the crew, to the crew members. So I shouldn't really mess up the boxes. Pete did a review on a battery operated one. I think it was in one of the Man Cave Tuesday things. And I'm pretty sure it was the Moto Presser. So I jumped onto mxstore.com.au, and they've got the Motor Presser Smart Pump, $169.99. And so that's, the brand is Motor Presser, which is, I don't know whether that's an Australian, is that an Australian company or not? This is obviously just, Chinese. They're all made in China, doesn't matter. But I like doing these products. Not everybody has shitloads of money. I grew up not having shitloads of money, in actual fact, not a bloody lot of money. So I know there are people like me out there in all facets of their life. Things change. So I like to be able to do the options for people that go, oh shit, I can't afford to just on a pump thing as a safety measure just in case, to then go and fork out $169.95. Well, you can pick up stuff like this that does the same thing. Well, I'm hoping it does the same thing. I'm rambling on now. For $39. Hey presto, look at that. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty light. I think it's 350 grams. You've got a little bloody doodad there. Things so you can pump up basketballs and bullshit. A little carry bag. Woohoo. Right. What does it do? As a side note, this is a little annoyance with, I think, it seems to be with the bloody motor, more so with the motorcycle places. Like I was trying to check, this is 2000 milliamp hour battery in that. The Motor Presser one tells you everything else, except it doesn't tell you what's the battery in it. How big is it? I can't find it out. And I find that a lot of the times, that was with the ramp, when I got that lightweight ramp. MX Store went on there. They couldn't even tell me what weight this ramp was. So I ended up I looked on Supercheap. Hey presto, gives me all the information. It tells me how much it weighs. That was one of the, I wanted something lightweight. Anyway, that's bloody whatever. Right, so this is suitable for cars, bikes, sports equipment and more. Rapid inflation up to 100 PSI, 4 unique attachments, rechargeable via micro USB cable, LED display screen and torch, cordless and compact, take it anywhere, overpressure overcharge protection, 2000 milliamp hours battery capacity, includes a storage bag and a charging cable. Oh, where's the chat? Oh, I didn't put the bloody charging, because I actually checked this. Where's the charging cable? For Christ's sake, Mark. It comes with a, I better make sure when I give this away, I'll put that charging cable back in there. Hang on. Righto. Pretty sure that's the cable. It fits in there. If I was to plug this into this laptop somehow, and hey presto, you guys can see that's lit up. Cool. And it's CH9, which means this must be a new, I'm noticing this on lights and stuff that I've got with the camera work stuff. CH9, and then it goes 8, 7. That's their battery level indicator. So I know CH9 it's fully charged. It was fully charged when it came. So yeah, cool. That's how you charge it up, via that. Now, multi-use cordless compact, shine it. It's got a bloody light on there. Somehow you press the... Jesus! Oh, shit. Oh, I couldn't have scripted that if I wanted to. Far out, that scared the absolute shit out of me. So that's not how you turn the light on. Oh dear. How do I turn the light on? There's got to be... I don't know. Oh no, there's a light there. We can turn it on. I'll figure that out in a minute. Safety protection, blah, blah, blah. Who gives a shit? And you can, on this, you can set all the, I think what you want it to go to. Oh, so it's currently on bar. Oh, that's car. Oh God, how do I? Oh, there you go. There's a motorbike. Look, there's a motorbike picture. So that's right. Oh, look. There's instructions here, and that bloody tells you how to do it all. It's all in there. The main thing is, will this, if I let down the bloody tyre on the rear tyre on max, will this pump it up? Let's do it now. Righto guys, let's bloody get some, we'll just pull this Duvalaki out so that we can get it flat in a hurry. Righto, quick as that. Now put this bloody thing back in. Wait. The air's still coming out. Righto. Done. So now, I'll whack that on there. So obviously this tyre is flat. Screw that onto there. Ah, don't you hate that? Obviously this end swivels, that one doesn't, so make sure you put this end in first. Right. Cool. I suppose we'll want to bloody test how long this thing goes for. Get a clock running. Stopwatch. Cool. So we'll just turn this thing on. How do we turn it on? On. Oh, you got to hold it down to get it on. We've got it on. It's set to go to 30 psi, and we go. Start that up. Beautiful. Stop. There you go, 8 minutes 47. Pump it up to 30 psi. I mean, what more can you ask for? So I'm just going to now test how accurate the measurement is. Turn this little bloody Duvalaki on, PSI. What's that? 29.6. Brilliant. That's it. Done. Ready to rock and roll. Well, there you go, guys. That's it. Boom. Set it to 30 psi from flat. 8 minutes 47 seconds. Look, if this took you 15 minutes to get up to that, who gives a flying poop? I know there will be people that will go, well, why didn't you test it against your stop and go compressor to see how quicker it does? This gets into the whole bloody, the jet boil against the normal stove or the Trangia stove, and it cooks it bloody, you know, boils 1 minute quicker. who gives a flying faloopa-dooper? The thing is that you got a flat, you're out there, this thing was able to pump it up. If it takes an extra 5 minutes to do it, it doesn't bloody matter. If you're so focused in on that bullshit, you're thinking about the wrong stuff. So there you go. For $40 off Kogan, you know, it's obviously a cheap thing. It's still going to get the job done. Now, longevity, it's sitting in your thing, getting shooken around and all that. I don't know about that stuff. When you've got a moto presser, you've paid what was the price? $169.95. What are you paying for? It might have a little bit bigger battery in it. I'm not too sure. It is a little bit bigger. It is a little bit heavier. But you're paying for the brand. You're paying for the backup support that you would get with Moto Presser, the quality of the build, the checks and balances to make sure that everything is, the build quality is going to be better than one of these. But at the same time, if you don't have that spare cash to spend $165 because you've got to buy all the other bits and pieces and it all adds up, get yourself one of these. That's it. I sell the other bloody compressor. I would use the other compressor. So why would I use a compressor that you attach to your cigarette lighter or to your battery and pump it that way, as opposed to one of these? Every time I would need to make sure that this is pumped up. The other thing just sits on there once a year. I check to make sure it still works. That's pretty much it. Unless I'm doing a big out in the middle of friggin' nowhere, I'll obviously give it a quick test. But this thing, you're going to have to make sure that it's always charged. They obviously will trickle down after X amount of time. I'm rambling here, guys, but you've got an added bonus that you can connect your bloody cable in there and charge up a phone off that. That's an added bonus over having just a normal compressor. I just keep it simple, silly. But if you're low on cash, grab one of those. Righto, get the hell out of here. Oh, and guys, don't forget, this will be a crew giveaway in the coming months. Cool. Oh, sorry, guys. I should have bloody showed you what the... can you see the little battery indicator there? So that's showing that how much battery is left. So I'd easily get the front. Yeah, that's got 3 bars. So that's still over half full. So I'd easily be able to do the rear and the front bloody tyre. Cool. Holy jumping gingerbread houses, Nay. What the hell have you done?
What? What have I done?
Wow.
It's beautiful. It is spectacular.
Magnificent.
Exactly. Fantastico.
Righto, guys, let's show you this. Rightio, guys, there it is. Now, I tell you, in that bloody camera, and even the plumber, when they put that back in or repiped it, he took a photo of it. They thought it was really cool.
It looks more crooked in photos and film.
We've got a little bloody detector thing for the monoxide, just to make sure that we've put that in. So they just connected it up. We then were able to put it in, and we've put sealant all the way around it. It works all bloody good. That going. And I tell you what, having the gas heater compared to what we've been running, which is the
oil heaters.
The oil heaters, yeah. Man, what a difference.
I know, and we thought the oil heaters were doing pretty well.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, it's quite surprising. But then when we got that back, we went, oh no, the gas heater is way better.
Yeah. So, Nay, tell them what you've done. Get in the shot.
Yes, boss.
So that's...
Obviously, we rendered and made it... How would you describe that? I don't know.
Gingerbread house.
Yes, that's right. You keep saying gingerbread house. Yeah, just to take out some of the jaggedy, which obviously is more obvious on the back. So we rendered the whole back. Then we painted it white. Painted all the mortar lines white. and then we whitewashed. And when we whitewashed, it was too much, so we sanded some off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
so
just...
whitewash, so basically just got painted that, then watered down the paint and sponged that on.
Yeah, just brushed it on. And
so if I come around...
It just softened it because having the white with the colour of the bricks was a bit unfinished. It looked fine, it was just unfinished.
Yeah.
So...
There you go. So now what we're going to do, Nae's built this.
This monstrosity?
Yeah, we had to do a lot of shaving because the back, Jesus, where it sits up against here, this thing's not, obviously it's not dead straight, so there you go, look at that heater going. Tell you what, at night time it's just shit hot, I reckon. I'm loving it. I was a bit worried there for a bit. Now this is the mantle. You got it?
It's very heavy.
Yeah, do you want to swap?
No. I'm just not silly enough to do it all in one.
Oh yeah, we've had to dig a little hole at the back for the cable to go in behind.
So it'll sit something
So
like
there you go, look
that.
at that. So that just adds just another dimension to it.
Obviously that's not finished.
No, it's going to have all the trims. There's going to be a shelf off here.
Yeah.
We're up to the stage where we're just going to liquid nails it because it's self-supporting.
Yeah, it's not going to go anywhere.
No.
But yeah, we'll secure it to that and then do all the fancy bit that makes it pretty.
Yeah, which is like
Doing some trim.
You know, it's going to have all this type of stuff on it. If you can see that, I think so. So there you go. I was a bit worried there once that white started going on it. I was thinking, yeah, gingerbread house.
You
Gotta
were,
watch the bloody lights around this joint.
to be fair, you went, "You've ruined it. Oh my God."
I did not.
That's what your face said.
That's yeah. You need to move away from that. There we go.
They don't need
Yeah.
to
So there you
see.
go. All right, cool. You'll see the next once that's all done. We're getting close to the end. And then we
No.
laughed and we laughed and
And
we laughed.
exactly. There's the ceiling, there's the floor,
There's-
there's the wall, there's the window trim, there's there's.
Cool. Righto. Back to the man cave. Rightio, guys. It is mailbag time and we've got 3 lots of mail. This one didn't come in the mail. Now this is from Holmesy's Camp Cooking. You can see that. Holmesy dropped that off when we did the MRE. I was going to pretend to pull it out of an envelope and say that it was not doing it. Right, so I've got that. Let's whack that up now. Righto, Holmesy, Australia, Victoria down the bottom. And let's find a spot. Oh, I reckon just there. What do you reckon? That'll fit perfectly. Boom. Ah. Good on you, Holmesy. Rightio, so the next one that we've got is coming. Now, I haven't opened this one. Short lookers, where's me bloody short lookers? Because that's what's on the back of it. It's come from the Big G. I don't know who the Big G is or what the Big G is, but I don't know. Things amuse me, simple things amuse me. Let's open it up. So I have no idea what, oh, there's a puppy dog on there. Oh, it's Australia, so it's come from within Australia. Holy dooly. What do we, oh, Moto G Spot. I know Moto G Spot. Look at that. Boom. That's a magnet. It is, it's a magnet. You can't see that, can you? If I bring this down, come on, Mark. It's a magnet. Righto. Business card, YouTube and Instagram, stickers. Oh, good on you, man. Self-addressed envelope. Oh, and he's got a stamp. Dude, well done. I'll send you 2 stickers for that. The big G, Moto G spot. Now I get where the big G comes from. It's a G. Righto, shut up, Mark. G'day, Mark and Nate. Absolute loving your channel. Man Cave Tuesday is an awesome way to spend a Tuesday night. I have been going back through your videos and finding great viewing. And yes, I too need the short lookers. Haha. P.S. Love the intro you did for Josh and Nat. Bloody ripper. Cheers, G. Good on ya. Right, let's bloody, let's get one of these stickers up on that board. Rightio. We'll whack him right there. Boom. Like that. Boom, boom. Hang on and we'll get some more around. What we'll do is we'll grab that magnet. Hey presto, look at that. Rightio, so now the last thing, I can't see if I'm in frame. Am I in frame? I'm in frame, right. So I will send off 2 stickers to the G. Thanks man, awesome. Now I've got this in the mail. And this is from the Australian Government Department of Health. And no, they're not sending me a sticker for me sticker board. Addressed to Mr. Mark S. Victor. I know what this is. I have done one of these and I just thought I would share this because I know, and I was like this at the start when I first received it. Because I'm over 50 years of age, the government now sends you out a poo test. And it's to check and see if there's any signs of bowel cancer, because it's a really easy test that they can do. And this is my second one. So I don't know if it's I think every 2 years. Because what am I? I'm 53 this year, so that'd be right. Every 2 years they'll send you out this. They give you a simple bowel test, could save your life. When I first got this, I went, oh, I don't want to be bloody stuff arsing around doing this shit. And I put it off for, I don't know, most probably months and months and months. And then I did it. And I went, what the hell am I doing? Just do the stupid thing. So that's just a thing of how to do it. Oh, I don't know what this bloody, hang on. I'm just sharing it with you guys. Some of you guys might be, thought like I thought. Oh, I'm not doing that. That's bloody stupid. Doing the whole friggin' man thing. Bowel cancer screening. Oh, so this is what I just fill this out and send off the thing. So I want to show you what the whole, so that's the kit. Please do not send sample in this envelope. Use the reply paid envelope. All you got to do, open it. Come on. Rip it open. Here we go, we've got the instructions, the satchel to bloody put it in, and then, so how this works is they get you this, oh, they've got 2 just in case you stuff it up. See that? It's a bit of bloody double thickness toilet paper. So when you go to you need to do your business, you put that in over the water in the toilet, sit that like that, so then when you go poop, it doesn't go into the water, it sits there. And then, oh yeah, that's just the felt cover thing. And then you get your little bloody test tube thing. Somehow, whoa, it's all obviously disinfected. And then what you do after you've done your poop, you grab this and you just jam it in your poop. And then stick that back in there. Make sure you don't get it all over it. Do that. Pack it in your thing and you send it off. Bloody simple. Have a bit of fun with it. Righto, back to the man cave. Rightio guys, it is now time for the Wheel of Death giveaway for the crew members. I don't have an adjudicator. Nae's bloody out at Matt's place, so I'm running solo. You just got to trust me. I'm going to start clicking down here. This is going to be broken up just so I can make it really quick for you guys. Let's go down and start clicking names out, and then we'll put them up on the board. Rightio guys, so you should be able to see the names there. Obviously Mark Crosby, sorry man, you just happened to be there. Now let's go, we're going to do 8. So first one is Paul Stevenson. He's going up on Suzuki. Next one, Douglas Lockhart. I reckon he's come up a few times. Actually, Doug's won one. There's Doug, he's going up on BMW. Now, I think there was 124 in this one, so let's go again. Russell Allen. Whoop, Russell's going up on Yamaha. Next one, Billy Evans. That's Billy from here. Billy's going on Kawasaki. Next one, Joanne Solano. Big Ray's missus. Oh, sorry, Joe. You're going on KTM. That'll bloody give the big fella a kick. Next, Chris Walsh. Chris, you're going on a Harley. 2 more to go. Ray, oh, Ray's in it too. How's that? They'll have a bloody bit of a competition at home. Who's going to get it? Righto, Ray, you're going on the Triumph. Last one, Tim White. And Tim, you are going on Honda. Rightio, so what are we playing for? Major prize is the jump starter. Consolation prizes being the Dream Racer DVD and the pack of, oh, what were they, 1.5 camo gotcha straps. So, first, second, third. Let's start spinning this bloody wheel. Rightio, you ready? Here we go. This is for the big prize. Round and round she goes on the old wheel of death. This is why I don't like to spin this too hard, because it just goes on and around and around and around. I think you get me short lookers on, I reckon. What do we got? Come on, come on. Suzuki, Chris Walsh, Ray Bishop, Tim White, Peter Stevenson, Doug, Russell, Billy. Oh, that is Billy Evans. Mate, you'll be able to pick it up. Save me on the bloody cost of sending it. And you know, I can't dodgy this. Anyway, the crew knows what I'm like anyway. All you guys know what I'm like. So Billy, you are getting stuck onto there. Well done. Righto, spinner again. So now what we're doing is we're playing for, is my audio going? Yes, it is. The Dream Racer bloody DVD. So it's actually a pretty good watch. What do we got? So what happens if we've never had it actually land back on a blank one. There should be a rule where it's which way it goes. We're not going to have to worry about that. Chris, oh, look at that. Just Ray, man, you got it. Brilliant. Dream Racer. Well done. Hopefully you haven't seen it. Righto, last one, which is for the gotcha straps. So if we do land on a blank, to save me doing it again, it'll be the next one. The next one that way. Don't land on a blank, please. Tim, Paul, Doug, Russell, blank, blank, and the next one is Joe. So there's a household that got bloody 2 wins. Crazy. Righto, Joe, so there you go. Your name goes on that, and I know you'll get some use out of those, especially on if you get that bloody Simpson Desert ride done. Cool bananas. Well, there you go, guys. So that is the Wheel of Death giveaways for the crew done. Next month, we'll most probably do that, the pump, the portable cordless pump, and throw in some other bits and pieces. I've still got another one of those to go. Yeah, cool. Righto, back to the man cave. We're in the man cave, doesn't matter, Mark. Righto. Rightio, guys, it's time for BB news and shit. Straight up, Couple of new crew members, here they are. Bloody ripper. Good on you guys, thanks heaps. Rightio, let's check out what the crew has been up to out and about. Righto, father and son motorcycle adventure, 19 to 24th of April 2021, and this is Aussie Bob and his son. So my son Ryan and myself took the Triumph Tiger 900 Rally Pro and the Yamaha Tenere 700 for an adventure. Sunbury, Nudgee, Lakes Entrance, Malakuta, Marimbula, Gingerbine, Omeo, via Barry Way, Limestone Road. That must be a pretty cool spot, I would say. Mount Hotham, Bright, Sunbury. Absolutely fantastic. There they are. Look at that. Cool stuff. Yeah, I reckon that would have been pretty cool. Look at some of those views. Hey? Crazy. And there's the map. Yeah, see, all down here, I've done none of this. I've done up there, obviously, but yeah, I've got to get down in this area. Good on you, Bob and Ryan. Okay, so what do we got? High country, pretending to be Mark and Alistair and failing. Right, so this is Tony. Tony's the gravel badger. What do we got? Mate of mine and I decided we were up for doing the high country sheepyard flat ride around Mount Buller and Mount Sterling. So this is a route that we have on the site. All was going well, and we were sort of doing the GPX route backwards until the afternoon when my friend's Triumph Tiger decided that after being dropped twice and being thrashed up those steep rocky inclines going towards Mount Sterling, it had had enough and burnt its clutch out. I didn't drop the GS once, but that was really just luck. This is a hard one, guys. I can see why Mark and Alistair went for the lighter bikes. A great ride though, fantastic scenery, highly recommended. Anyway, shut up Tony, photos at the campsite. Hey, Tony, you've done really well with these photos, mate. That's bloody awesome. Look at that. Bloody beautiful. I love how those bloody rays come through. Oh, Craig's hut. Oh yeah, what we got on the trails, Craig's hut. Horse, because they do, yeah, they have the horses up there, do the horse tours and stuff. That's Mount Sterling. There's Tony. Having a snack. Look at that for a view. Bloody ripper. I know that spot really well. I won't tell you what me and Alistair did there. Just we didn't walk. Booyah! And finally, my German girl at the end of the day roughed up a bit. Look at that. That is adventure there. Bloody brilliant. Good on you, Tony. Rightio, what do we got? Leroy Brown and the border track. There it is there. So Lee's out, but he doing some sand stuff there. What's he got here? Out testing my setup for a future Simpson desert crossing. And I reckon, I know Lee and he can bloody well ride. And that setup that he's got there, that's just absolute brilliant. He's doing the right thing. He's packing the bike up as if he would, getting in the sand, getting used to how that bike's going to handle with all that shit. I loved it. Lee had actually sent me through pictures of this where he didn't have this tank bag on there, and I'm pretty sure if I remember rightly, I'd have to look on my phone, there's actually a hole where that bag sits over there like that. Just brilliant. I'd actually had thoughts of doing that, but Lee's done it, and he's done it brilliantly. So yeah, bloody great stuff. Good on you, Lee. Fantastic, mate. Righto, what have we got here? Cobor State Forest Exploring. This is Hal, Highway 58. Only 10 minutes from home, and after living in the Macedon Ranges for over 10 years, I have only now started exploring the local Cobor State Forest, and wow, why have I left it so long? Cobor is a dirt bike rider's heaven with all levels of riding, tracks for beginners, intermediate or professional riders. Many great parking areas for cars with trailers. Cobor had a wide variety of tracks, hills, fire tracks, dual and single dirt roads for the easier adventure ride. I am looking forward to many more exploring in the future on the F800 GSA and the DR650 for the harder tracks and hills. Keep on riding all. P.S. Pilot Pete would do a great job with one of the full pelt videos in Cobor. Absolutely, Pete, get on it, mate. Well, obviously he's still got a bit more to do in the what's that bloody Mount Disappointment, I'm sure. But anyway, I reckon, yeah. I haven't even been in there. I've heard Chappie talking about it. So, yeah, I'll definitely have to get out there too. Right, I think that's it, guys, for the crew. I think the free to roam. No, we did the free to roam last time. I remember that one. Yeah. Cool bananas. Righto, so, the website I've been going hammer and tongs. I'm still going hammer and tongs, but I've got it to where I'm happy. I've got to put all the build rides in there. I've moved all the routes that were put in with the tag alongs. When I do a tag along, I then put the route in. I've moved those routes into, well, they're still in the tag along, but I've also put a copy of those routes in the in the routes section. So when you see the GPS routes, they're all in there. And in actual fact, if I was to put your short lookers back on and go to GPS routes, there's 12 GPS routes in there now. Cool, bajul. Righto. So I've still got to get all the rides, because I've got all the rides listed and I've got all the dates. I just haven't committed to putting it live yet. I'm nearly ready to do it. As I'm doing it, I had to set up the pages for the corner man. It just goes on and on. This bloody crazy. That's all right. That's my problem, not your problem. But I should have that up soon, or the list of all the rides. But they won't be all active, if you know what I mean. But at least you'll be able to see all the dates that we've got planned for those. The next one coming, it will be a tag-along ride. And heads up, it'll be Creswick area. Matt was out there doing some four-wheel driving. In actual fact, I don't think I told you this, but Matt took his Hayley, his girlfriend, over to Creswick, and they're driving through all the big pine forest plantations, and there's also a state forest and all that kind of stuff, and a cool lake area, Lake George or something like that. Anyway, it looks really, really cool. And he said, mate, the tracks out there are awesome. You should check it out. But while he was there, he proposed to Hayley, and she said yes. So now he's engaged. Righto. Back to the man cave. Well, there you go, guys. That is Man Cave Tuesday done and dusted for another week. Hope you all enjoyed it. Remember, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.